Hi guys, welcome back to the channel with Steph,
Phoebe,
and today where are we, Phoebe?
Universal Islands of Adventure.
Woohoo!
Pack one,
What are you most excited
day
for?
one. I don't know. Just seeing it all and taking it all in really, and then just see how the coasters compare over here in the US. So obviously they say that everything's bigger and better over here, so we'll see if that lives up to what they say.
So come with us for a fun-filled day.
Right, time for the first ride of the day. Velocicoaster. You excited, Steph?
Very. Oh my gosh, it's actually here.
Watch it!
See, I'm not excited walking into people.
Oh, it's just amazing.
Right, we've just come off as first ride on the Velocicoaster. What did you think?
Don't get me wrong, it was good, but for me, I feel like again when we're at Flamingo and with Sick, I feel like it's just been a bit overhyped for me personally anyway. I think it's just my kind of what I enjoy in a coaster, and it is good and it's got its good elements, but for me it's just not as amazing as some people make it out to be.
And for me, yeah, I thought it was really good. Loads of airtime. My bum did not touch that seat one bit.
No, there is plenty of airtime in it, but
obviously,
and the theming is, just the theming in this park is amazing, but yeah.
But obviously you watch loads of vlogs before you come to these parks, and it just feels surreal to actually be here myself. The coaster seems a lot faster on these videos, but me personally I didn't think it was as fast as I thought it was going to be.
In person, being actually on that ride, it seems better on like the POV that the park's put on.
Yeah.
Whereas it might change later on in the day, it might start running a bit better, but
Yeah, we'll try it again later.
it's a bit like, it's good, don't get me wrong, it's good, but yeah.
Oh wow.
Time now to go to Hogsmeade.
Yes. Let's go see this beautiful village
Of Harry Potter.
of Harry Potter. Oh my gosh.
Oh wow.
That is amazing.
It'd be nice if it were real snow though right now.
Let me just take my strap off my wrist. Just look. Oh wow. Just absolutely amazing.
There's always something.
Very busy, but absolutely amazing.
Amazing.
Just wow. 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 Wow.
Just wow.
Absolutely fantastic.
Bugging me now. Oh, I'm sorry, ma'am.
It's okay. Wow.
I don't know where Toy Store is. It's just like
Right, we've now made it over to Universal Studios. Let's go find out. Find out.
Diagonally.
Let's go find Diagonally. Come with us.
Light focus. Let me keep walking, it'll
Oh, there we go.
focus with the light.
Oh, wow.
Oh my god.
Oh, wow. Just, that's amazing.
It's just so detailed.
Shall we take you around, guys, and show you what we can actually
so
see?
good.
Ready? Take you around.
Oh my god. The Weasley shop.
Turn around and have a look at the wall we can walk through.
Oh my god. You just can't describe what it's like. I know you can still see it, but actually being here in person, it's just amazing. And obviously all the shops you can go into as well, which makes it even more magical.
Off we go into the shop. Wow, that's just amazing. Look at that. Wow.
The Weasley Twinsies ones for $120.
Wow.
I wonder if you get the stand with it. See for twirling, I think that's pretty good.
Yeah.
Right, time to go for a ride on Escape from the Gringotts now. Woo!
Oh wow. We've just done Escape from Gringotts and wow, that was amazing.
We didn't even just get one go.
We got two!
Because we got into the last scene and it just went and shut down. No, just when the screen all went black at first, didn't it? And then they put all the lights on. And we were stuck there for a good couple of minutes.
We nearly got an evac.
Yeah, nearly got an evac, but they got us back round to the station, and then they were like, oh, if you want to go again, just pull your shirt up and pull it back down. So that's what we did and went round again, and then it all worked fine then. But
absolutely
oh my God.
fantastic.
I think for me more, because I wasn't expecting or knew anything about it, that's what made it better. I feel like when I know a lot about it or see a POV of it or whatever, I feel like my expectations are a lot higher, whereas for that I had no expectation, so it made it better.
And for me, I think that beats Velocicoaster.
Yeah, well, I don't know.
The experience beat
I
it.
feel like the theming and the whole, I don't know about, I just don't know. I think it's just the fact that we wasn't expecting
Yeah, we
it,
didn't know what
so
was
that's
gonna
made it
happen.
better. Whereas we already kind of knew what was happening with Velocicoaster, so that kind of put it down a bit. But don't get me wrong, Velocicoaster is an amazing coaster, but there's just something special about that, and it's a new and unique ride for us because we don't have them kind of coasters in the UK, so but it's been good.
Right, up next is what are we going on, Phoebe? What's it called?
Hollywood Brick by Rocket.
What?
Hollywood's Brick by Rocket.
Right, you've just come off Right Rocket. How was that, Phoebe?
You're alright.
Alright.
It is a bit rough, but it's nice to. So I've never experienced a coaster that's got onboard audio. So it
Alright.
was nice to have them speakers next to your head to have a bit of music going around the ride.
Yeah.
We're alright.
Unfortunately, I couldn't ride this one.
No, because we did try you in the test seat, didn't we? But
Oh, God, it hurt.
we're a bit far away,
Yeah.
so you didn't bother, did
I'm
you?
not too fussed, so I got to do Velocicoaster, which
Yeah.
was my aim for this time.
And Hagrid's, but we haven't been on Hagrid's yet, so hopefully we can get round there soon and get.
Yes, and I can fit on that test seat, because we've done the test seat.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's nice to start. It's nice that it's starting to cool down, isn't it?
Yeah, but it still is quite warm.
It's not well. It's humid. It's humidity.
It's just getting used to it, but it's been a good day.
Yeah, definitely. Right guys, here we are, we're back at Universal Studios. Exciting times! Here we go guys, we're at Universal Studios. Back, I am glad to be back here for day 2.
Yeah, and we started off at Islands of Adventure last time, so we thought we'd come and start off the day in Universal Studios.
Here we go. Into the Universal Studios. Proper excited for this day, Phoebe, are you? Just the palm trees on the entrance are beautiful. Just wow. Right, let's go and have a look in the Tribute store. Let's go see what's inside. So we're going to theatres 1 and 4. Bit of ET there. Oh wow. A lovely shot themed around ET. The spaceships. All merch for ET.
Even though I'm not an ET lover, I just feel like the bags are really nice.
They are cute, aren't they?
I just feel like these rooms are very nicely detailed and themed.
Yes. Very heavily themed, aren't they? Look at that. E.T.
I haven't done it personally myself, but it reminds me of trailers at Thorpe Park.
Yes.
Scare maze, but instead of it being a scare maze, it's a shop. Oh, we're now going into Jaws.
We are now playing Jaws. Just fantastic. Yeah? Oh wow, look at that. A Jaws plush. No, a Jaws Loungefly
Bag. That's pretty cool.
Really, really good. I just think the theming of these shops are just incredible. Makes you feel like you're actually in the film. Just incredible. What scene are we going into next, Phoebe? Coming up. Oh, coming soon. Halloween 2. The Blues Brothers. An event. Yeah, they've got a lot of films, so they might just change it every now and then. Oh look, now playing Back to the Future. Let's go see. Just wow. Incredible. Just amazing.
Song do you want?
La ba la. D5. Fantastic. Let's continue this way. Oh look, you can even go to the
some nice sweets
confectionery stand.
Oh, they look nice.
Sweets and fudge. Oh, lovely.
Right, you can get like popcorn and cookies and all sorts.
Amazing.
I like this Universal top.
Yeah, that is nice. Universal Studios. Nice t-shirt there as well.
And the 3 scenes that you just walked through.
Yeah. Just absolutely fantastic. Into the next scene we go. Which is it, Phoebe? Oh yeah. And then the exit. Oh, that were quite cool. Quite interesting. Yeah, the theming is incredible.
The theming in like Disney and Universal is just amazing because they just make sure that everything is right.
Yes. But yeah, just amazing. The street actors down here, absolutely fantastic. Just the atmosphere, absolutely fantastic. It's like it's perfect.
Alright, Brian, that was great. I think everyone knows this song. Y'all ready? We will rock you. Sing it with me. We will dare look back. Just keep your eyes on me. I said you're holding back. She said shut up and dance with me. This woman is my destiny. She said ooh, shut up and dance with me. That was good. Thank you. Are you ready? I'm singing down, down, do you dance, do you dance? I'm singing down, down, do you dance, do you dance? Come on, y'all, to the right, to the right, to the right, to the right, to the left, to the left, to the left, to the left. This is the moment, tonight is the night. We will fight till it's over, so we put our hands up like the ceiling can't hold us, like the ceiling can't hold us. Turn it back. What it is, what it does, what it is, what it is. Tonight, everybody just have a good time, and we gon' make you lose your mind. We just wanna see you. Yeah, I've been the kind I do. I've been very long time ago. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from? God, now you're out. Nah, nah, I'm good. Never nothing but I probably should not. I've got to drink you. You would know that I will stay true. Stay true. Oh, yes, stay true. How are they doing so far? Yeah, that's right, Brian. Yeah. Don't step on people.
Hello, people. I'm smiling, madam, I swear. You're not saying anything to me, you're just staring at me and taking a camera to me. You know I can speak, right?
I'm videoing.
You're what?
Videoing.
What is that?
It's footage.
Footage?
Yes.
Is it a muggle thing?
Yes.
What's your name?
Steph.
Where you from?
England.
I know, but what about Leeds, Essex, Birmingham? Where you from?
Leeds.
Leeds, I knew it. Wagwan family. Yeah. Who's that with you?
Oh, it's my sister Phoebe.
Wagwan Stevie.
Phoebe.
Phoebe, way better deal. Thieves. So what are we doing today, you two?
Not a lot.
You just walk around your own business, vacation?
Yeah.
Ooh, love it. Now listen, do me a favor. If you happen to see my good for nothing driver while you're on your travels today, tell him to come back here. I'm tired of waiting for that guy.
Okay.
Thank you, loves. You're the best.
Thank you.
Have a wonderful time.
Thank you. Bye. So now we've just gone past the night bus and now we're in the London bit of Harry Potter. Just absolutely fantastic. I actually feel like I'm there.
I feel like I'm back home.
Yeah. And that was amazing how he spoke to us.
Yeah, definitely. Just them little touches. At first we were a bit like,
Huh?
is it just on like an automated thing?
Yeah.
And then they were like, I do speak, you know, and we were like, oh, okay.
He's like, what's your name?
As you've seen in the footage.
That were really good that he knew I was from Leeds.
And they knew we were from Leeds. Not a lot of people have known Leeds over here.
No.
So it was nice that they were just naming a few places and they were like Leeds and we were like, yes! Oh wow.
Just fantastic.
Just wow.
Yeah, we've got to go front up.
This Simpsons area is just Simpsons.
Should I go on Simpsons the Ride? It's only 30 minutes.
Yeah, you can do. Let's go for a ride on Simpsons the Ride. Ah, yes. While you're in the queue line, you even get to watch a bit of The Simpsons on these TV screens. Lovely.
Right, let's go into the shop now. That ride was fantastic. Absolutely amazing. Wasn't it, Phoebe? Absolutely fantastic, that ride. So yeah, into the Simpsons shop now we are. I just love the merch, so you can get Homer, Marge, and Homer cups. How cool
I feel
are
like
they?
you can put like a donut in there.
Yeah, or your biscuits.
Yeah, because you fill your cup up to there, and then you got that space for your, like you say, because at home we dip our biscuits. So yeah, I actually quite like that now.
Oh wow, look at that one, Phoebe.
Oh, with the
donut hole through the middle of it.
that's pretty cool.
That's pretty cool.
Oh, carbs.
Just fantastic. Shot glasses, you can get shot glasses with your names on them.
Or a Quickie Mart badge.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. It's just a shame the boat probably won't have my name. They never do.
Oh, Phoebe. Are they the donuts what I've been wanting? Oh wow,
Oh,
look
wow,
at
that
the
is
size
pretty big.
of that.
That is pretty big.
Trust you to pick one with a hole in it.
Oh,
Oh, you
chocolate.
can have a chocolate one too. I think we're going to get one of them later, aren't we, to try?
Yeah.
Share between the two of us.
Lovely.
So I don't think I'd eat that to myself.
No, and I wouldn't eat it right now because I ain't hungry.
No,
But
me neither. Just
it was a shame on that ride though that we were sat on the bottom.
fridge magnets too. Yeah, we were sat on the bottom row, weren't we?
Yeah, obviously. Jordan.
Just an amazing shot.
Duff beer.
Oh, look, you can even get the Duff beer. Just
I think
wow.
it's just the orange sparkling beverage though. I don't think it's actual beer, but yeah.
Like I say, guys, the theming in this park is absolutely fantastic. You can actually go and get a Duff beer.
I feel like you might be able to actually get the beer.
Yeah. Yeah,
It's
definitely.
on draft.
Just absolutely fantastic.
We even got Moe's. Came and going to Moe's.
We're going to Moe's over there, look.
I'll probably get a beer as well in
Yeah.
there. Oh, and large
just-
donuts.
Just fantastic, yeah, like Phoebe said.
Lad donuts.
Lad donuts, lad donuts.
And Krusty burgers.
And crusty burgers over there.
Depending on the price, I might have to go and try a Krusty burger.
Yeah. It's just fantastic.
Yeah.
That's all I can say.
It's
Is
nice to be immersed into the different areas and different lands.
definitely. Lad donuts. Here we go, we've got the car from the Back to the Future.
The DeLorean.
The DeLorean. And also the train.
Oh, Steph,
What?
we've got a cooling station.
Oh yes, Phoebe likes these cooling stations. Just because it's not warm from the sun, it's just very, very humid here. Just fantastic. Isn't that nice?
And if we were watching water mode first. Oh, grab my bag as well, because we realised that after the downpour at Animal Kingdom the other day,
Everything got
my
soaked.
bag is not waterproof.
Is that lovely?
Even when the wind doesn't blow it away. Lovely.
So over in the Simpsons land, there's quite a lot of carnival games that you can play. Loads of different themed. It's absolutely fantastic. Off we go. Are you excited, Phoebe? What we're doing now? As you can see, guys, we are now in a train station. We are in King's Cross, going to Hogwarts. It's just so magical. I know I keep saying the theming's great, but just wow.
We're not used to this kind of theming at home.
No, definitely not.
As in like a big area anyway. We might have the odd occasional ride with theming, but not like a big area. And it's just nice to see.
Definitely. Up the stairs we go.
Let's go through.
We've now entered the magical world.
Well, not yet. We've still got to board the train.
Oh wow.
And there's the Hogwarts Express.
Just fantastic. Look at that train. Here we are, platform 9 3/4 for the Hogwarts Express. Just wow, absolutely incredible. The ride in there is absolutely amazing. Just fantastic scenery. Time to ride Hagrid's Magical Creature Motorbike Adventure.
Right, let's go for a wander around Zeus Landing. It's just so colourful in here.
It really is.
Moose, goose, juice, juice.
Let's go get some ice. Let's go get some
Yes. Hopefully
Hopefully this one's working.
Yeah, we just queued up for like 5-10 minutes in another queue and we got to up front and they were like, Noah's ice machines aren't working.
Yeah, these ones are working.
Yes, let's get this frozen Coca-Cola ice.
Right guys, it's now time to ride Hulk. What? First ride on this, fantastic.
And they also have plenty of test seats for you to check if you feel a bit uncomfortable or a bit uneasy of riding. They do have test seats at the side for you to check if you fit as well.
They've got the test seat for the double seat belt and also the test seat for the single. We'll go over and show you. Guys, these are the seats which are just to the entrance of the ride. You've got the double seat belt one for the slightly larger guests like me. Or
The single one just for normal.
the single one just for a normal seat.
And all the other rows.
So yes, like I said, they do have modified seating on this ride. Right guys, they do have modified seating on these rides.
And if they do tell you if you need it at the entrance of the ride, but if you do forget, it is always marked on the floor as well. And also the ride staff that allocate you to your rows, just let them know and then they'll obviously put you into the right lane and the right row for you.
Also, don't ever feel embarrassed to test these seats because it's not a problem to anybody.
No, definitely not. Not over here. Over here, nobody looks at you funny, nobody looks at you.
They encourage you to use the seats.
Yeah, definitely. And people help you as much as they possibly can, which is good. And it's been nice and just comforting over here as well, which has been good.
I'm really sorry guys if you can't hear Phoebe, it's just really, really noisy.
Very noisy.
go for a ride on the amazing adventures of Spider-Man. Right guys, so we've now just had us ride on Hulk and the amazing adventures of Spider-Man.
Oh, wow. They are good coasters and ride systems.
Definitely.
Because I don't want to go into too much detail because I don't want to spoil it. Because like I said on some of the previous videos, when I know what I'm going on, it's ruined it because it's not been as good as what I'm expecting. So I feel like leaving stuff as a surprise is a lot better if you're going to come over here, because you're going into them rides and being completely blind to it all, and that's the best bit, because then when you come off you're like, oh my god, that were amazing, rather than it just being like, oh, is that it, kind of thing.
Hulk was really, really good, really fast, and that's all I'm going to say.
Yeah, definitely.
All I'm going to say.
It's just nice to get on different versions of stuff, and just nice to experience different and unique rides.
Spider-Man was also good as well.
Yeah, definitely.
Like we say, we just don't want to give too many spoilers
No,
away, so.
because it just ruins it, and I feel like just getting our reactions will our reactions and opinions of the rides will make you think whether you want to try it or not, or see if your opinions are the same or not, because everyone's opinions is different.
All I can say is they're just amazing.
Yeah, definitely, but
they're worth giving a go if you come out here.
Yeah, but it's still too warm.
Yeah, all I say is keep hydrated.
Yeah.
Bring a hat.
Yeah, definitely.
And try and take some shade here and there, because it's.
That's what we've been doing. We've been weaving in and out of shops just to get a bit of aircon sometimes, because you reach a point where it just gets too much and you just need to get in either in a queue line with aircon or in a shop or go get some food or something just to cool down.
Right guys, that's the end of our video here at Islands of Adventure.
Well, just Universal.
Yeah.
Just Universal, because we're just gonna put them all into one kind of thing, because you easily connect to these parks because they're literally right next to each other, so it makes sense.
As we've said in the vlogs previously, that we have done it over 2 days, but we're just going to merge them both together, so you will see us in different tops throughout the video. Yeah,
definitely, but I do enjoy these parks, like for the theming and just the rides and just having different stuff to do as well, because they've still got plenty of coasters here as well. But I feel like it's just the locker system I don't like.
Yeah, it is free. You just scan your ticket, put your bags in before you go on the ride. But in that aspect, you can't then take videos or pictures of the rides before you go on it.
Yeah, because obviously with the queue lines being so heavily themed, it's like you're missing out on being able to capture that.
Definitely.
And obviously with not being able to take your phones or anything, it's kind of just like, oh, I wish I had it just to be able to take pictures or anything with obviously that theming and everything, but I suppose they do it for a reason, so yeah.
Also, I really enjoyed the parks as well. I was dead conscious coming out here thinking I'm not going to fit on anything, and it's been the total opposite. I have got on absolutely everything.
Yeah.
There's test seats throughout the park to try before you go on the rides.
Yeah.
So don't ever be afraid to use them. The staff are so friendly and always want to help.
Oh yeah, definitely. It's been lovely to just be stress-free with regarding getting on rides, and it just, apart from the weather, it's been lovely.
It's been really good.
Because
Phoebe normally helps me get into the restraints, but here at Universal you're not allowed to do that.
No.
So the ride up will come over and help you
as much as they can.
Yeah.
So
but yeah, big shout out to the staff. They do an absolutely fantastic job.
Yeah, definitely.
So also, if you're new to this channel, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button.
Thanks so much.
And we'll see you next time. Bye.